And now, at this point, we will witness the conferment and legislation adopting General Benjamin Magalong as a son of Abra and recognizing his contributions of General Magalong towards peace in the province of Abra.
Good evening. I would like to read an NMAC resolution. A resolution declaring Police Chief Superintendent Benjamin B. Magalong, Regional Director of the Police Regional Office Cordillera, as an adopted son of the province of Abra. Whereas Abranians were exorbitantly in need of an orderly and peaceful place to live, work, invest, and do business. Whereas such exigency has turned out to be improbable because of the seemingly unending violence that regularly transpire all over the province. Whereas the undying hope of the Abranians for the transformation of those untoward incidents that constantly disturb the peace and order situation in Abra has transpired, the national and provincial government to address this unfortunate situation. Whereas the conversion process of the peace and order situation in the province of Abra has been initiated through the more intensified, modified, and dignified programs of the national and provincial government throughout the Philippine National Police. Whereas the Philippine National Police, as servant and protector of the citizenry, is one of the law enforcement agencies that will definitely contribute in the attainment of a peaceful and orderly community through the truly professional, deeply dynamic, and highly motivated members thereof in the implementation of laws without fear from the unlawful elements and without favor from political leaders. Whereas such police professionalism, dynamism, and motivation is shown by example, principle, policy, and hard work of those who are at the pinnacle of the Philippine National Police hierarchy. Whereas the appointment of Police Chief Superintendent Benjamin B. Magalong as the Regional Director of the Police Regional Office Cordillera has commenced the path of peace and development in the province through police community partnership activities, a program that has spearheaded by the good Regional Director of the ProCorps. Whereas the province of Abra has indeed been transformed from a community of lawlessness and violence to an orderly and peaceful society under the superb leadership of Police Chief Superintendent Benjamin B. Magalong through the conduct of peace forums, rallies, covenant signing, unity run, and negotiation for the continuous surrender and safekeeping of loose firearms in the province and intensified campaign against crime. Whereas the Abranians are now living, working, and doing business in the province with an orderly and peaceful atmosphere due to the laudable and significant accomplishments of Police Chief Superintendent Benjamin B. Magalong as the Regional Director of the Police Regional Office Cordillera. Now therefore, on the motion by all Sangguniang Panlalawigan members in session, be it resolved, as it is hereby resolved, to declare as he is hereby declared, Police Chief Superintendent Benjamin B. Magalong, Regional Director of the Police Regional Office Cordillera, as an adopted son of the province of Abra. Signed by all the members of the Sangguniang Panlalawigan, certified by Nora Damasen, Secretary to the SP, attested by Honorable Rosario Bersamin, Vice Governor, and approved by Honorable Eustaquio Bersamin, Governor. Another NBank resolution, a resolution commending and congratulating Police Chief Superintendent Benjamin B. Magalong, Regional Director of the Police Regional Office Cordillera, for his remarkable accomplishments in the attainment of constant peace and order situation in the province of Abra. Whereas the Sangguniang Panlalawigan of the province of Abra acclaims and pays tribute to all public servants who have made magnificent accomplishments and legacies in the province of Abra. Whereas the peace and order situation of the province of Abra has been relentless, disturbed by the unending chain of violence which were exemplified by numerous crimes against persons. Whereas the appointment of Police Chief Superintendent Benjamin B. Magalong as the Regional Director of the Police Regional Office Cordillera has instigated the path for peace and development in the province through a more intensified and genuine implementation of different programs under the mandates of the Philippine National Police. Whereas the Crime Prevention Program, through the implementation of the Police Integrated Patrol System, enhanced crime prevention and solution and was carried out through the pursuit and intensification of high police presence, anti-criminality and police security operations, Oplan Bakal, SITA, and other police interventions. Whereas the campaign against wanted persons with and without head price, campaign against illegal drugs, and campaign against loose firearms in the province has brought about a dynamic change in the peace and order condition of the province, wherein the percentage of crime committed has been significantly reduced. Whereas the province of Abra had indeed been converted from a community of disorder and violence to an orderly and peaceful society under the outstanding leadership of Police Chief Superintendent Benjamin B. Magalong through the faithful, intensified, and unprejudiced execution of the aforesaid programs. Whereas Abreñans are now living, working, and doing business in the province with an orderly and peaceful atmosphere due to the commendable and noteworthy accomplishments of Police Chief Superintendent Benjamin B. Magalong as the Regional Director of Police Regional Office Cordillera. Now therefore, on the motion by all Sangguniang Panlalawigan members in session, resolved as it is hereby resolved to commend and congratulate Police Chief Superintendent Benjamin B. Magalong, Regional Director of the Police Regional Office Cordillera, for his remarkable accomplishments in attainment of constant peace and order situation in the province of Abra. Resolved finally and unanimously approved this 21st day of October 2013 at Bangat, Abra, Philippines, signed by all members of the Sangguniang Panlalawigan, certified by Nora Damasen, Secretary to the SP, attested by Honorable Rosario Bersamin, Vice Governor, and approved by Honorable Eustaquio Bersamin, Governor.
Thank you very much, SPN Kathleen Maria Balbin. Tatlo kang kamnagante umidlayan nga adaktaren iti mesa nga general iti probinsya ti Abra ipakatayo man apo deti tradisyon. Kaya tawisin tayo iti deti nga kundaway iti diputada ti probinsya ti Abra, Congresswoman Joy Pernos. Tatlo kadubayin na iti panakakawis iti general manipot iti panakaitet ketkuana iti Pika, Kalasa, Barinques, ken Tuhules, wenno imon na iti nalabiis nga panagtiyempo. Uwite ka po, at ito'y nga ipaima tayo kenkwana, umuna, iti panakaitet, iti Barinques. Barinques? Yan. Palakpakan tayo po. Yes. Ipagpaligas ako di SPN Tony Dayan. So ano, iyawat men ni Congresswoman Joy Pernos, iti Kalasa. Gobernador Eustaquio Bersamin, iti Pika. Vice-Gobernador Charlie Bersamin, iti Ules. Aliwan tayo nasa Rafael, abrasayan at tinabara pagpalakpak ako si magalong. Kaya hindi kong daway, ang damay iparang kada kayo. Iparang ang governor, yung statue na din personally, kaya ni Ma'am Ruby personally, iti may sa nga regalo. Kaya dito ay ako, tekong kunami nga gold ore, nga mga ipanegnek, nga di probinsya de Abra, kaya kapaknang iti palito. Palakpak ang payapo, kalipod, kalakayuan. Thank you very much. Okay. Thank you very much, Congresswoman Joy Pecos. Thank you, Governor Persevere. Thank you, General Magalong. Thank you, Vice Governor Charlie Persevere. And the Sangguniang Panalawigan members, SPM Floro Pantanilla, SPM Ramon Dixon, SPM Tony Deal, SPM Alan Briggs Bachiller, SPM Cesar Paronia, SPM Elmer Pines, SPM Kathleen Maria Pabin, and the last but not the least, ladies and gentlemen, SPM Narj Antanan.